Hey, how are you today? I'm coming to you outside today because my signal in the house is crap. So I wanted to talk to y'all for a second about squirrel syndrome. First off, how do you like my hair? I finally got it cut. My hairdresser had shoulder surgery in June, and so I normally get my hair cut like every 5 weeks, I think, and so I think I went 7 weeks this time, and so that's why it was kind of so long in the front. And unbeknownst to most people, my hair has kind of a curl to it, so when it gets longer it starts doing a little curly thing. So it was kind of driving me nuts, but I was doing the best I could because I know she needed time to heal. So got it cut yesterday. Super excited to feel like I have some control over my hair. But I want to talk to you today about squirrel syndrome and focus. And the reason I'm focusing on this is because I have a shirt that says focus. I actually got it yesterday at Academy. I love to look at shirts at Academy. And any place I go, I have to look at workout clothes. But I want to talk to y'all about focus because I feel like, especially with the internet and social media and all that stuff, our ability to focus is like gone out the window more than ever. We have such a busy world, busy society, so many things we're keeping track of that it's so hard to focus on one thing, not just health, but anything in your life. And I was thinking about this as I was reading this morning and kind of trying to focus on myself for a little while, that it's so hard. My mind will go in 1,000 directions while I'm trying to focus on something. So when it comes to our health and our wellness, we have to find a way to focus just for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes. I started out with the 20-minute workout when I first started this, and I could barely make it through that, and I could barely fathom taking 20 minutes out of my hectic whatever I was doing then to do something for myself. But once I started doing that, it's kind of like the rest of the world came into focus when I was able to focus on myself a little bit. If you wear glasses, maybe you can relate to this. When I was 14, I was in what they call colloquium. It was a class in high school that was English and history together, and it was kind of like an advanced class. So I was a freshman, but it was like they lectured like college. So it was a very overwhelming class. It was the first time I'd gotten like a 30 on a test. It really freaked me out, but that's when I discovered that I could not see. I was born premature, and so I don't know how long it had been that I could not see well, but when I did go to get glasses, I could not believe it. When I put the glasses on and we like walked out of the place where we picked up the glasses, how the trees had detail around the leaves. It was like the whole world came into focus for me then. And that's how I feel like it's been with putting myself first for 10, 15, 20, 30 minutes a day, is that even though the world is still running at 1,000 miles an hour, even though I'm still being pulled in 1,000 different directions, just having that little bit of focus on myself every day, a little bit of focus on doing what's best for me, and realizing that doing what's best for me is actually going to help my family more than not doing something for myself. When I do that, everything else comes into focus. It doesn't mean that everything's perfect. It doesn't mean that I handle everything well. It doesn't mean that I don't get frazzled, but just having that time each day really helps me focus on things. I still have squirrel syndrome. I still will open my phone and be like, what did I open my phone for? I'll still open like to go to the internet, and then I'm like, what am I looking at here? And then 20 minutes later I realize, oh yeah, I was gonna look that up. I mean, I do that. I'm busy and there's so many things going on, but having that little bit of focus on myself every day has helped me with everything else. I feel like I can be a more present mom and wife and professional in my healthcare career. I can do all of that better, and I can also speak more with integrity when it comes to taking care of my patients, because I'm able to speak from a place of knowing, sorry my hand is shaking because I just finished my workout, I can speak from a place of knowing what to do. I can help my patients to know how to eat better, know how to control their sugar, not that I'm diabetic, but knowing how to eat good food and speak from a place of experience. And that has always been a huge, huge passion of mine. And I felt kind of like inauthentic and ingenuine, is that a word? when trying to teach patients about, you know, you need to exercise more and eat better, when I wasn't doing it myself, when I was walking out of their room and going and drinking a Coke, or starving myself all day because I thought that's how to lose weight. So my hand is really shaking. So just having that time every day to focus on myself has helped me with everything else. So no matter how small that time is, you need to find time, a sliver of time each day, commit to it, to start doing something for yourself. Read a little bit, sit in silence for a little bit, write some, hey Chrissy, how are you today? Write some things down that are motivational for you. Hey mom, you know, something like that for yourself every day. It really will help you with everything else in your life, to be more present for all of that. Okay, so let me know if y'all have any questions about that. Give me a hi, just like y'all have, to let me know y'all have watched this and that you are finding it helpful. And I gotta run because now I gotta focus on getting myself ready for work. I'm actually working for my day job on a Friday because of our fabulous New York trip last week. So gotta get these arms to quit shaking and gotta get myself ready for work. So y'all have a fabulous Friday, and I will see y'all soon.